What's up, good people? Tonight we are back with another video. I ain't really watching the camera. I'm looking at the questions. We can do a agree or disagree questionnaire, or we can just ask these questions out loud, and we would answer if we agree or disagree and why. I guess maybe we could do two-part because there's a lot of questions. So we can do like maybe 50 questions.
25, 25 each?
Huh?
Okay. 50?
50.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is remember it's a agree or disagree, right? So the first one is decisions that people make quickly are always right. Why? And
I disagree.
I disagree. Why?
Because sometimes when you tend to make decisions faster and you regret later, maybe it'll be I should have done it this way, I should have done it the other way. I don't know. What about you? Sometimes you end up not making the correct one.
Well, you see, it depends on the situation. That's number one. Because in the event
You say you disagree.
you see like how you I disagree or agree.
You say you disagree. So how come saying that it depends on the situation?
Because it's not always right.
Okay.
You cannot, the decision that you make fast is not always right.
Okay.
Because it could be an ambulance situation where you have to make a fast decision. Somebody fall and broke them hand and you put them hand up behind your head, broke it off more. Question number 2.
Schools should ask students to evaluate their teachers.
Yes, I agree to that, because you need to know if this teacher is a well-behaved teacher, if she actually teaching her class, or is she actually doing the curriculums that are required by the school. Some of our teachers will be like, hey, Hewa, this is what I'm supposed to be studying. I'll go home and study that. Right now we can put on a movie, lock the door. Hey, Shamburu, we'll lock that door and put on a movie. Don't make it loud.
I agree.
Because I don't want the principal come knocking at me no question.
I agree to that too.
You see, so the teacher she phone, like, wow,
Yeah.
Instagram.
With the new technology.
Meanwhile, them watching movie instead of doing the actual, So,
So they just use the TV for everything instead of doing their research.
right.
Some teachers end up not doing research, so they
Right.
depend too much on the internet,
Right. Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, I agree. You asked another one, or you asked one just now?
When people succeed, it's because of hard work. Luck has nothing to do with success. You agree or disagree?
I disagree. You know why? Because some people are actually lucky. Luck is not a thing where you have to work hard to get. Luck is destiny. You understand?
Destiny?
Destiny. It's like, let's say Sharon's supposed to be let's say for instance you here in Tatola and you're supposed to be
In Africa?
no, let's leave some places. Let's say you're supposed to be in England, right? It ain't by luck it can happen. It might take a while, but you can meet somebody like me. Thank you. To get married to, where she getting papers, right? To help her to go to England. Nothing happens if it ain't supposed to happen.
But sometimes you have to work hard in order
Yeah, and I understand that.
Get
But
where you are.
yeah, I understand that. But if it can happen, it can still happen. Nothing that ever happen if it's not supposed to happen.
So you agree or disagree?
I agree.
No, you when people succeed, it's because of hard work.
I agree.
Luck has nothing to do with this.
I agree. But you hear what I said in the beginning?
No, you said if something happened to you, like for example, for instance, for me to get my papers from, okay, let's say I come from Kenya to over here. So in order for me to get my stuff, like I would like it to meet you. So hard work have nothing to do with that.
You still have to do the work.
I still have to.
You still have to work hard enough for me to marry you. You have to give me reasons to marry you. Well, I look like an idiot to just get married because you want paper? Both of them go hand in hand.
Idiot.
Because I say idiot. What do you want she finger? She ain't even got it on.
Things say idiot. Them are idiots.
See? She take off her ring. That's another sign
Somebody says
that
them
she
they're
ain't want to be
idiots.
married. I really need to go clean up. I don't see that. Anyways, the other question. You gonna ask?
It's better for children to grow up in the country
Side
than
than
in
the
a
big
big city.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree big time.
Reason as to why I disagree, I think is because with the current technology, like if you grow up in the city, you're gonna have to, like, you'll be able to learn more.
For me, you learn street sense, if that's what you want to say. You learn to navigate and get around more. For me, again, this is something that don't really matter. It depends on the, again, destiny is wherever life takes you. You can't say it's better for me to go into the city to live because no, it might have more jobs or it might have more this. You could live in the country and still apply for a job and drive to the city. You understand? So it don't really hinder you. It ain't better than anything. Because if you live in the country and you can't afford the city, right? And I can be like, I'm in a better situation because you live in the country in a Buckingham board house and I live in the city up in the penthouse with
Upstairs
AC
and
and all kind of
downstairs,
thing.
AC and all fun.
I could be
Microwave.
struggling to find a job. Meanwhile, Sharon out there in the countryside have a job in the city. So,
But even in the village, in a small village, it's easier to live in. Because you learn to do stuff like
in
naturally.
the city, it's the same thing. Well, actually not.
Naturally. Like, you know, you don't have to be depending on technology. So let's see, like right now.
Countryside, you still have
For
technology.
example, let me say in a big city, even though I disagree, but let me say, right now in a
What
big
about?
city, a lot of, let's say, like children that are coming up now, are growing now, they don't know how to do their research. Reason being, we have Google. Whereas before, you will use the dictionary, all them kind of different kind of books. But right now, hey Google, you go on Google and you know, even though it's a research.
I see. Parents are the best teachers. I would say,
Not all.
okay, yeah, I disagree.
I disagree.
Not all.
Not all. Parents.
Definitely not all, because some parents, even two parents for the same child, her mother might be teaching her a different story, and then I teaching her a different story. Well, your mother ain't here to tell you this, so go ahead and do it. And then your father, don't do that. Don't do that.
Or maybe sometimes we know our children are doing wrong, but we still supporting them. I disagree that.
Well, I don't know how she's talking about with the supporting back, but
No,
okay.
like let's say if you see a child hit up somebody else's child, then a different parent come and correct the child. You know, I know my child just defending themselves. You understand?
That is true. Some parents are like that. I ain't lying.
Yes. So you're not even going to find out what's wrong. You already running in defending them. I mean, defending your children is not bad, but sometimes you have to try to find out.
It depends on what you're defending them for.
Okay, but most parents don't do that. Oh, why you eat up my child? Oh, go back here.
Yeah.
Most of them don't do that.
Uh,
Don't touch my child again.
Number 6. Number 6. I'm sure I like where I have to story and story. But anyway, number 6. Summer is the best season of the year. Now let me tell you why I hate summer. The heat. One word, no. The heat. Well, that's 2. But heat.
I disagree. Okay.
The heat.
Right now I'm burning.
Summer used to be fun. Back then, like 2002, 2003, 4, 5, up to 2008. After 8, summer was extremely hot. Okay?
I disagree too.
To the point where you can't even breathe. You read number what? 7.
Swimming in the ocean is better than swimming in a public pool.
I agree. The reason I agree, when people pee and spit in pool, and you swim through that, and the spit goes so, you see how it is? Exactly my point. You can imagine you swimming in pool, and you see cuckoo float past you.
Yuck, nasty.
I am out. I am gone.
But there's something happens
Shut
in
it
the
down,
ocean
close-
too, though.
Yeah, the ocean cleans itself. When the ocean pull out all that stuff, you ain't got to worry about it. And plus, let me tell you, a lot of bacteria can't survive in salt. The ocean is very. You ever swallow? I can catch some ocean water, and I will bring it for you to drink.
Drink what?
I bet you can go. Ah! Because the salt alone, right? The salt alone can kill sheep. Okay?
I need water.
So, agree, disagree?
I agree.
Okay, so let me go get you a bottle of water while you read the next question.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Alright, okay, just going to bring someone. Sweden is the best country in the world. I can't say because I've never been there. For now, I think I'll disagree. I am disagreeing. Disagree. Whee! I disagree.
I just said something about Sweden.
Yeah, he says Sweden is the best country in the world. I can't say that because I've never been there.
Alright, I never been there neither, so I disagree. I could just disagree because I'm pretty sure most people would disagree.
I've never been there, so I can't tell you.
Alright, so number 9, it don't matter
It doesn't.
whether you it doesn't matter whether you enjoy your job or not, as long as it pays well.
It's a well-paid job.
Same thing. As long as it pays well. Let me tell you something, right? If you enjoy your job, you work better. You work with, what do you call that? With when you want to do something, what do you call that? You work with a better flow, whether it's paying well or not. Now, in the situation where I from, everybody looking for paying better. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
With this economy.
with this economy, yes. Where we from, still, you're looking for a
A
well-paying job.
well-paid job.
Okay? Because, bro. Alright, so,
Number 10.
In the future, all companies will be internet companies.
I agree.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what you're looking like.
It looked like
Everything going to Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, what else?
that. TikTok,
Okay then.
Telegram,
Snapchat.
and there's one called
Twitter just changed to X, so now it's X.
I just forget. There's this one that Kenyans use. I forget with the name, but when I find it, I'm going to tell you.
So, yes, I agree. Number 1.
Pizza is the best
11.
food in the world.
Yes. The reason why pizza is the best food
No,
is the easiest thing you could get. Think about it.
not all.
You go to any restaurant, you ask them if they're selling pizza, they can tell you yes.
Not all the time. I disagree. Some people don't know how to make the pizza.
All you got is rolled dough, you throw the sauce,
Some people
you
don't
throw
know how to
cheese,
make it.
and you bake it.
Some people don't. I disagree.
Well, some people don't know how to make it. I ain't gonna lie to
so
you.
it's not.
For she to go the wrong places. But anyway, number 12.
Pizza is easier to get over here. But some countries you cannot afford pizza because it's very expensive, you know.
I hear you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Number 12.
Every kid should read at least one book every month.
How much time you say at least? Every kid should read at least one book every month.
To me, I think you should make a book as a priority.
You see, because they got Audible, you could listen to a
Listen
book.
to.
Most people didn't say
Again,
I could say I
technology now.
agree. I could say I agree,
Mhm.
and I could still say I disagree, because technology, the way things running right now, boo, nobody gonna take up a book and read nothing.
Or buy a book that is going to mash up. They'll just.
They ain't gonna read nothing. You could try, but they ain't gonna stay in a book. Now, if you put on an Audible and you listen to a book, they will quicker listen to somebody reading the story than for them to actually read. But reading is good, don't get me wrong.
You get to learn more. You get, you know.
Yeah, you remember more. You learn how to spell words,
Yeah.
all of that stuff. But number 13, people should be allowed to eat ice cream in school.
No.
I
disagree.
agree. I agree. The place is so hot, dog. The place is so hot. If not ice cream, do specials. If not specials, do snow cones. If not do snow cones, do smoothies. Something that's cold at least. You understand? You get me? Can't do it. Number. I know we're on.
Number 14. English is fun. No.
Let me tell you why English ain't fun. I used to love
disagree.
English. I used to love English. I had to say that 3 times. English, when you see it comes to
I love
reading comprehension, oh my god. I have to the thing talk about Johnny running to the river. The question will be, why was Johnny running to the river and why you think he was running to the river to meet? How are you supposed to know that? Like what?
Why? And but you just read the book.
Yeah, but
You read the book.
Johnny ran to the river to find fish. They gonna ask what kind of fish. How are you supposed to know?
You read the book.
It'll
Or
just
maybe
be
they bring a vocabulary that, you know, give the meaning of this.
plain out point blank. I hate reading comprehension. Anything in English like that. Nope.
Definitely English wasn't English.
Nah, English is fine when you do adverbs and adjectives and verbs and
Adverbs, adjective, nouns, pronouns.
all of that is cool. But when you come with this reading comprehension, I used to hate reading this fun week.
Prepositions,
I used to hate reading this fun week.
punctuation, everything.
Punctuations is fine, well, kinda.
Question mark, question tag,
Exclamation mark.
exclamation mark.
All of that. Anywho, number. What number we on?
Number 15, I think.
The
The-
night is better than the day. A night out. I automatically agree. I love the night. I love to go out at night. I love to be.
Because it loves to do stupidness at night.
Wow. Movies is the best thing to
Do
watch at night.
stuff on the day. In the day. You disagree? You say you
I agree. Amen. What you do? You agree or disagree?
I disagree. I love the day. Nighttime is my time to sleep, okay?
Number 16. This is Sharon's favorite one. Old
Old
people is funny.
Yes.
This is Sharon's favorite
I love being around them. Let me give you an example. Yesterday I was with my fiancé.
one. And at the home and all of that stuff.
I just love being with the old people. I would rather spend my day or time over there because them is fun. I have my old grandmother over here, my fiancé grandmother. I think the other day she say she couldn't cook because she can't flush a bathroom, so she had to.
Because the government won't turn on water.
The government only turn on the water, so she had to hold her cuckoo. So I'm like, you want cuckoo in your panty?
No.
I just love
Who does do that?
being around old people. I've been with them by the home. I've been with them where I would rather spend my listen. I just love being around them,
Yeah. Old people is funny.
and they'll be telling you the story from before, the experiences. You know, them like just small babies.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
But big babies.
Big babies. I mean, them are big babies.
Alright, number 17 says the internet is better than TV. No, for she it is because she could go on YouTube and watch Factory. No. I ain't a TV person, so I would say the internet.
I'm not a TV
But
person either.
there are times where I choose to watch TV than the internet. The internet they have a lot of lies, a lot of weird stuff, a lot of pop-ups,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, the internet could put you in trouble real fast. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So
Cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon.
cinnamon smells good. Do you agree or disagree?
I don't like cinnamon.
It depends on what kind of cinnamon. The cinnamon that you actually cooking, if you're cooking like cinnamon rolls, sure. But you see these cinnamon candles and those stuff,
Mm-hmm.
that's a different kind of cinnamon to me. So, that's an agree to disagree question.
Okay. We're reaching 20, right?
Mhm.
20. Okay. Waiting is boring. Yes, waiting. is
Waiting is boring for anybody,
I agree.
anything, and anybody.
Waiting is
Um,
boring.
20. It's okay to lie.
No. Sometimes.
And you'd always lie?
Yeah, sometimes. Okay.
Oh, your hair. You
I
see?
I
okay.
agree. Sometimes it's good to lie.
When you say sometimes, you say it's okay.
It's okay
you
to
never
lie.
see sometime there.
I agree. Reason being, you don't want everybody in your business, okay? Because some people just like to,
In that case, I agree.
so you have to lie to
In
them.
that case, I
Okay?
agree.
You have to be smart. If they play with your mind, coming to know, trying to get into your business, you prepare yourself with a big lie. So, you know, the next time they come to you, oh, you lied to me. You tell them, drink water and mind your business.
Alright, how much more are we doing?
Let me read 25 because they think
So,
21. Okay.
letters are better than email.
I think, yeah. I disagree. Emails are better than letters because emails are
I
fast.
disagree. Emails are fast and you can write the same letter format
Yeah.
in an email. So, it modernized your age.
Mm-hmm.
Number 22.
No.
Oh. Snow is better than sand.
Yeah.
I would say yes because snow turns to water. Sand remains sand.
And then-
Rainy just everywhere. Students should be punished if they don't do their homework.
Yes, I agree. I know you will
You
disagree.
can tell she's a teacher, right?
Yes, I agree.
But let me tell you why I agree. I agree because That is practice for the student to understand, or to let the teacher see if they understand and know what they're
Testing their
doing
capacity, testing them, like
before they go into testing.
no. There's a minute. What I wanted to say. If you don't do your assignment, how will I know that you understood what I taught? Or how will I know that you know, if you don't do my assignments, how will I know that my behavior is understanding what I'm teaching?
Well, that's the same thing you say. You test the
Yeah.
knowledge.
You test their knowledge.
But I used to see as homework as a whole board, and I used to be like, what the hell? What homework was
I
that?
wish you were studying in Africa, okay? If you don't do your homework, you don't even pray. Don't even pray for tomorrow to reach, okay? Because trust me, you'll never like your day. You'll never love yourself. Rather do it and get it wrong rather than not doing it completely. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Where we at now?
Life is easier for children today
Than 50,
than 50 years ago.
I would disagree to that, because back then you used to get away with a lot. You ain't had as much technology, but you used to get away with a lot.
How?
Because if them tell you to read a book, right? Let's say you have to do a book report and you have to read this book and do the book report. You could tell them you finished reading the book yet. But if the book online,
or maybe sometimes you just go online and just
exactly,
read the book and steal everything.
exactly, and all
Yeah.
these other boards you could put to play,
Yeah.
and they just read out everything for you nowadays, right? They read out everything
That's
for you.
true.
So they're like, you don't even have to read the book. Just go through the audible and write
I
a report.
remember there's a time they gave us a comprehension in college.
You see, I hate
And
comprehension. So.
I didn't know that I had it on. You can go on a Google and literally find the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this time I tried to press because I couldn't get this thing. And on, I said, man, let me go and type it. When I type it, everything came on. You think I went back to read the comprehension? I was going straight to the answers. Okay.
Wickedness.
So that's life is easier. But again, it kind of fools you. Because now, I didn't go back to read to understand. But I will now going to, you understand?
Alright. Working from home is more productive than working in the office. No, for my mother, that'll work. For my mother,
But make
that'll
you
work.
lazy.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. If you take your work serious, then you will do your work. And if you're getting like money, you're gonna do your work. Because once you turn in your thing, you don't know your check. Your check got to hit the bank. So you have it goods and it bads. At home, you're cheering them, harassing you. Mommy, I want daddy, I want daddy. You know, every minute they come in, you have to stop. But in the office, you could lock your door at the office and you just do your work. But even at your office, people come in knocking, they need this done, they need help with this. Can you print this for me? So it depends.
Listen to this. You should not date if you are not over your ex. I just jumped.
That's a long jump, Sharon. Why did you do that?
Okay.
But let me answer that question. I agree, because bringing baggage from that ex relationship, that past previous relationship, into a brand new relationship to somebody who haven't harmed you, not somebody who didn't do you anything. You can't bring all the baggage. Like, for instance, if her ex used to hit her, anything I do, I could flinch, and she would be,
I'm always scared.
what happened to you? What happened to you?
Traumatized.
Why you? Like, I couldn't do this before. It was a big old issue. Like, what happened to you? Like, okay. But yeah, so that's my answer.
I just see another interesting. A man should follow his wife's choice to use family planning or not.
Not entirely so. The only reason I would do that is if me myself ain't ready for a child. The Bible say. Okay, let me don't go there.
Produce and
Let me don't go
multiply.
there.
I
But
know. Listen, you say the Bible say, but when it's produce and multiply, only the woman going through the hardship.
first of all, you're supposed to
Not
be,
even
you're
the man.
supposed to, you should be married. Let me not say you're supposed to be. You should be married before you're doing them kind of things. But the thing is with it, right, is the power of Adam and Eve. Okay? God make woman to look good. And that's the thing right there that man do fall for. But anyhow, we can wrap up the video?
Yes.
Or you want to do one more?
That's okay.
One more. Playing a game is fun only when you win.
Yes.
That's this girl right here.
I
And let me tell you something. I
love
disagree.
to win. I don't like to lose.
I disagree to that, but she,
I love
she
to
find
win.
the best fun.
I love to win.
So guys, that's it for the questions for now. We're gonna have a part 2. We're gonna wrap up this video. See you guys in the next video. She don't want nothing to say other than
Until
smiling,
next
baby.
time. I'm coming in a banger. I hope for those who never watch our previous prank.
She didn't take so long to talk. But anyhow, before the thing dead, subscribe to the channel, like all our videos that we did in previous, comment,
And
share. We can see you in the next video.
Love you all.
Deuces.